Hi, this is Mary from Fiber Artist Market, and we are going to learn about grouping products today. So we've done one video for variables, and grouping in variable is a little bit difficult to tell apart. The way I look at it is a variable is if you have the same product in a number of different colors or sizes or forms, and grouping is if you have a group of products that are similar that you would like to display together. Um, and then you can further add variables to those, such as size and color. But think about it in terms of, let's say you're selling watches, and all your watches you want to group together. So you're going to put in brand A, brand B, and brand C into your group. So that's the same thing we're going to do with grouping. Now I've signed into my account here, and I have set up a couple of different test products so that you can see what we need to do. So here's our parent test product, and we're going to go, and you're always going to make parent and child. So the child fits underneath the parent group. And you're going to put it in here. Now you can call it whatever you want. It could be fleeces, it could be knitting needles, it could be spinning wheels. And you're going to put 5 different brands of spinning wheels, but you're going to group them together. So when you come here, as opposed to a single product, which is simple, or a variable one, you're going to click group product. And then you're going to pick a category. So let's say we're selling a bunch of different kinds of carders. Now you can put in pictures, and you can put in pictures of all the different types of carders you're going to put in. You can select tags. You can put in a short description and say, our store carries 5 different kinds of carders. And then you can go into a much bigger description here. The important thing to remember is that category must be the same for both the parent and all the child products, which you'll see. When you get down here, it's going to show grouped products. So we're going to remove those and just show you. Now I made some child products, and they're going to show up like this. And they're going to have a number attached to them. You'll want to name them something. So, you know, if you were, say, for instance, we'll go back to Carter's. If you were selling Clems and Clems, and you were selling Shocked, and you were selling Southern Comfort, all the different types of Carters you would name and put in here. And then you're going to come down here, and you're going to show them online and visible. And as always, you're going to go save the product. Now, what are your child products going to look like? You'll notice that in the parent product, there is no place for you to put in a dollar amount, because you're not selling this. You're simply grouping here. So your inventory, your shipping, and your cost is actually going to be in the child product. So here I used Pink Test as the child product. Here you're going to put this in and name it. The product type is going to be simple. You're going to put in a price. Make sure your category is the same as the parent category though. You can put in tags. You can then put in a short description. This is my Clems and Clems carders. Down here, we think Clems and Clems is fabulous for the following reasons, whatever. You need to put in an inventory. How many do you have? And you need to click your Enable Stock Management. You probably want to pick an SKU so that you can name it Clems and Clems, or you can name it Bertha. It doesn't matter. Or you can use stock numbers if you want to, but you want to put something in so you can keep track of it. And then your stock quantity and your low stock threshold. When do you want to be notified? I always want to be notified when I'm down to 1 or 2, especially of bigger items. Now, if you only have one of something, put in 1 and 0 and allow only one quantity to be bought, because if you have an excited customer and you only have one of something and they want to buy 5, they better know that. You need to put in your shipping for the individual product that you're sending. It will automatically add up the correct amount if they buy more than one. And then you have to decide if it's taxable or not. And you can do all the same things you ordinarily do, your bulk discount. Now down here, it's going to be a little different. You're going to do online, and here your visibility is hidden. And you want to put in a purchase note. I use the same purchase note all the time, and I just duplicate these settings so that I don't have to type it. Always save your product. So we've done that, and we're going to go back and we're going to go to our products, and we're going to look at our group, which is going to be this. Again, we're back on the parent test, right? Now we're going to go to view product. And you'll see here is the group, and here are the individual items, and it could be several individual items underneath. And then your customer is going to click that they want one of each or whatever it is they want, and add it to their cart and check out exactly the same way they would if it was a simple product. Why would you want to do this? Well, it helps clean up your store. It makes it look neater and cleaner if things that are grouped together fall into a group and they can choose from the group. It just makes your store look nicer. So that is exactly what I wanted to show you today, and I hope that this is useful.